This is Matrix Lord 212. Okay, so there are reasons why, as I'm cleaning out the backlog for PS5, that games may grow in the backlog. Let me explain. So I'm trying to eliminate the backlog going game by game, right? But for some reason, I'll come across a game that's missing that I'm in my brain that'll be like, where's this game that I never beat? And for whatever reason, it's deleted. So I'll go and then I'll re-upload it. So now in this case, Wizard, which I remember getting frustrated with the game for PS4, I had the PS5 version. I decided to download both of them onto the PS5. So I just grew my backlog by two. So I just want to show you guys, like, as I'm doing the progress with these videos and showing you guys what I'm beating, that the number may not go down. The number may rise because I may add stuff. Because sometimes I don't want to put the PS4 on. So I may just take the games from the PS4 that's in the cloud or whatever and then move it on to PS5 and play it there. And thereby, when I go to PS4, just eliminate it once I get the platinum. So there's a lot of stuff. For some reason, with the PS4, a lot of stuff got erased. And then I don't remember why. I think it crashed or something happened, but it picked and chose. So there's games that I don't even realize that are gone. That the only way to know that is to look at all my purchases and my records to show that, like, when I once had it, and then question why I didn't get the platinum or why it vanished. So I'm also going to be going through the backlog and seeing if there's games missing from there that for some mysterious reason got deleted. Now, I do know some things I deleted purposely because I ran out of memory even with the terabyte. I think I deleted Texas Chainsaw Massacre because it was huge. But I will re-upload them eventually and play them. Right now, I was looking at some interesting things on the backlog. It was, and I'm not really a fan of the racing games, but on the bottom there was a speed truck racing that I don't even think I played, period. There's two of them in there. I just bought the street food restaurant owner. Now, I bought that like at the last week. And the reason why I bought it is because it's a Nostra game. And it was very expensive, so I was holding off. But then I saw the big YouTubers playing it and having fun with it. So I decided, yeah, I want to play that. I got some stuff in here. Sudoku Cats. I don't even remember playing that. Sunny Cafe. I think that annoyed me because I thought it was a visual novel game. And then you had to do some weird stuff with coffee, and I got turned off. Bounty Hunter Huntress. I don't even think I played Creepy Syndrome. There's two of those. The Complex is in there. I already platinum that already, but I got to finish that one. The Bunker's in there. I got to finish that one. I already did that already. House of the Dead. There's two of those in there. The Idle Tide Hotel I hated. Purely. So that's why that's in there. Just did not like that visual game live action. Cyber Cowboy, The Legend of Cyber Cowboy. I can't stand that game. But it's in there. So I got to brave the rapids and try to do that. The Last of Us Part 1 is in there. What is that, the remaster? The Lost and the Wicked, I don't think I even played. The Nom. Why did I stop playing that? That was weird. That was like a Venom type of weird thing. Perplexing Orb Bounty Challenge. Shapeshift Detective. That I gotta finish. The Suicide of Rachel Forrester, I gotta finish that. Thunder Ray. There's some games I don't even know what's in here. A slot machine, a tasty slot machine, whatever. And then there's a Swordbreaker Origins. I think that was a really long version. Super Trunko Go. Yeah, some games just annoyed me. Some games I didn't even play. Sir Land, Love a Lot. Some ninja games, Shuriken Ninja, or whatever. Soko Winter, Soko Cats. So Color, Soko Winter, a snowboarding game. Seven Doors, I remember that annoyed me. Zombie Apocalypse 2, and then another version of Zombie Apocalypse 1 with those animals. Samurai Warrior. Run Out. There's 4 runouts in there. Running in Magic. On Magic. And then Run Bean Galactic. Rule number 1. Rubber Hose Rampage. Rogue Aces. Oh, I love that game. Rogue Aces. Robbie's Adventure. There's 4 of those in there. Rhythm of the Gods. And you got Resident Evil 3's in there. Replicate. There's a lot of stuff in here, man. I'd be busy for a while. Honestly. You know, if I didn't buy new games. R-Type, I do love me a shooter, and that's old school. There's some puzzle stuff in there, card games in there, Platform 8. There's a lot of stuff in here. Pile Up, that I got to do because that annoyed me. So again, the reason why they're in the backlog is either they annoyed me or I bought it and put it away for a rainy day. That's pretty much it. I get really annoyed when... I don't mind the comments, but I get annoyed when people make assumptions to try to make it reality and explain why I got games in my own backlog. So like Paul Lamb taking liberties to say that I can't beat Shield King and Hoodie Survivor. If I could platinum Bloodborne, I could platinum that too. It's just... You know, and then it's the thing that annoys me is the interaction, because I don't mind, like, and I'm not fighting with Paul Lamb, and he knows that, but he takes a dig every now and then and gets me annoyed, and I kind of feel, and I could be wrong, that if I'm getting a lot of platinums, he does that to kind of slow it up and get me distracted to go off on a tangent where maybe instead of getting 30 platinums in a day, I'm focused on a game that will hold up my time. Maybe it's just in my brain. But I feel that that's the case. I feel like it's like a reverse psychology thing that he'll try to piss me up with Shield King or Hoodie Survivor, so I play that too much, and then I just don't get any platinums, or I get those platinums, but then I could have got 30. So it's just on my brain. Sometimes I feel that way, that when I do too good, people get annoyed with it for whatever reason. And again, I don't know what the reasoning behind why he's getting busy with me with Shield King and Hoodie Survivor when, and again, no offense to him, like, I want to see what his platinum stats are, and he's promised to show it numerous times and has not. And then he even put a date that he was going to show it, and he still hasn't. So it's just funny to me how he claims he's number 1, which it's nice in a fantasy world, but just show it. I don't, and then nobody knows why he's not showing his platinums. Paul Lamb. And I'm not coming after you, but it's just, you want to come at me with something, I got to be able to say something to you too. Like, I mean, you're claiming I can't do Shield King and Hoodie Survivor, and you're claiming you're number 1, and nobody knows what your platinums are. You know? I mean, do I have more platinums than you? Am I getting close to you? I don't know. Maybe that's why you want me to play these games that would hold up my time. Again, not fighting. It's just, you know, trying to really dissect the issue. Because, you know, out of nowhere, sometimes you just say some weird things, and it's like, oh, is he having a go with me? Why is he doing that? You know? But I don't know. I'm not, you know, it's just friendly debate, you know? But whatever. All right, so that's why these... Oh, and another game that I threw in the backlog, League of Evil. The League of Evil. I was on the verge of platinuming that game. And for some reason, there was a ridiculous jump that hardly anybody, I think, ever made or something. And that turned me off. Like, just a simple jump from one platform to another. Weird thing. And I completely abandoned that game when I was on the verge of platinum it. And it was on PS4, so now I got to redo the whole thing on PS5 because I don't, for some reason, didn't save. So that's that. All right, thank you guys. Take care. Bye for now.